steps in and go to our happy place.
Me and my luteal phase.
Oh, so he's protective over her.
Loomis.
I'm just a princess in her castle in my little princess bed.
Mariah Carey is thawing.
She's gorgeous.
Y'all mind if I just jump in the cauldron real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Hi besties! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Lauren. I'm a lover of all things books, home, and beauty. I thought I would start a Days of My Life vlog because I just went to Books A Million and I didn't even freaking take you guys. And I was in Books A Million and I was like, something's missing here. Hold on, something's missing here. My besties, that's what's missing. I literally have been just living life, getting back into my routine. And so we're finally back into our routine, and I don't know if I told you guys. I don't think I've even told the vlog. I think I've only told Instagram stories, which if you're not following me on Instagram, it's lit by Laurin. And I always put that in my bio, by the way. All of my socials where to hang out with me, because I post daily on there. And I was just telling them that like on vacation, I read 0 freaking books. So I can't remember if I've told the vlog that, because I think in the last Days of My Life, we were decorating. Yes! And we've continued to decorate. I need to show you guys my new bedroom, first of all. It's like the princess bedroom of my dreams. You guys haven't seen that. I have a lot of updates for you guys, but we are so back because I literally was in the worst reading slump of my life ever. Not really a slump, I was just not reading because I didn't really have time for it. And then whenever I had time for it, I was like, what am I even gonna read? So, here's what we have read so far since I've seen you. We have read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. We've read Pucking Strong by Emily Rath. We have read Praise by Cate. You guys, I'm so sad. We're jumping right into this vlog, by the way. I'm gonna update you guys on what I'm reading, but I'm so sad because I've read books this month, but September has been the slowest moving month because I've just recently finished all these books. I've just felt like blah. So we're getting back into the swing of things, but I'm happy to report we're back. We are back, besties. I read all those books. I did not like Praise by Cate. I wanted to like it really bad. And that's another thing, like while I was in my slump and I had time to read, what I was reading at the time was Harry Potter, and I've already read Harry Potter. It's not that it wasn't good, but I've already read Harry Potter 1 through 3, so this is like my reread to get to the rest of the books. And I've seen the movies a million times, so I think I was just in like a meh, you know what I mean? But that's what I was reading. I did not like Praise by Cate. I just felt like I wasn't attached to the characters. It wasn't my thing, so that put me kind of in a slump. I wanted to like it because ex-boyfriend's dad. Yeah, I'm obsessed. But anyway, the reason we went to Books A Million is because I have been reading the Mortal Instruments series, so I finished City of Bones right here. I still need to watch the movie because my bestie, I'm filming a separate vlog for you guys. So I guess I have been vlogging. It's just not out yet because it's going to be a long vlog. I'm reading the entire Mortal Instruments series. It's going to be spoilers, like my whole journey, all the things. So I've been vlogging that. So I just went to Books A Million to get that book. I just got the second one, which is City of Ashes. So we just got that book. And after I left Books A Million, I was like, idiot? Like what? Like it's a Saturday. And I was like, I need to go get this book because I finished book 1 last night. So I will be continuing that vlog. That video will be out. I believe there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6 books in the series. So whenever I finish all the books, that video will be out. So who knows when I finish. I'm actually back in my reading bag. I'll start this today. I also, Intense, I want to say, there's a new Luna Mason book out. You guys know. Yes, Intense, which is Beneath the Blaze #3. I've talked on here about Inferno and Ignite, and Intense is Dr. Finn's book. It's about a bunch of Irish mafia brothers, and this one is like dark and like steamy, whatever. So I'm gonna be reading Intense. I'm gonna start that probably tonight or like this afternoon, and then I am reading officially the Windy City series. So my bestie Kaylee, you guys know bestie Kaylee. She was in like one of my other Days of My Life vlogs. She does my nails. She's my book bestie IRL. And I have no book besties in real life besides like 2 that I can talk about like in person about books. So she is one of my book besties IRL. We talk about bestie Kaylee all the time. She's been begging me to read the Windy City series. It's sports romance and it's set in Chicago. And listen guys, I started Mile High. I think it was like on my Kindle like forever ago, but I was like not in the mood for it, and I'm such a freaking mood reader, you guys know. And I was just like, eh. I've been eating it up. I've been eating it up. I'm literally obsessed. So yeah, that is what I'm reading right now. I'm reading Mile High. I'm almost done. I'm like 60% of the way through that book. I need to continue Harry Potter, but like I've been struggling. Like I wanted to read Harry Potter so bad. I talked to my fall TBR, and I think because I know what happens. I always like to read the books before I watch the movies, but I wasn't allowed to read Harry Potter, so I'm struggling with that. But yeah, in this vlog, it's gonna be reading updates. I feel like I haven't done a good old-fashioned Days of My Life where I'm updating you with what I'm reading because I've been Halloween decorating, yes God. And then I just uploaded my Zodiac Academy review for you guys. You guys have been wanting that. But that one was kind of for the besties who have only read Zodiac Academy, so I kind of wanted to get back with hanging out with you guys. So we are back. We are back on our BS, which means back at home cozy, enjoying enjoying my mortgage, doing fall things. Also too, I grew up on Lord of the Rings. It's so funny because when I think about my childhood, I'm like, I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter, but I could watch Lord of the Rings. Whatever. I grew up on Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. I have not read the books. That'll be another thing where when I read the books, it's going to be just like Harry Potter, you know? But I did grow up on Lord of the Rings. So my husband has not. So we're probably going to watch Lord of the Rings tonight for the first time. He's a virgin. Yes. He's going to meet Legolas. He's going to meet Aragorn. I'm so excited. So we're going to watch Lord of the Rings. I am going to start all kinds of new books. And I'm going to show you guys my bedroom. So let me show you guys my bedroom real quick. It's new. You guys have not seen it. Hey, besties. Here she is. Let me turn the light on. Maybe that'll be better vibes. Okay, so remember how I said I wanted like a dreamy, cozy vibe? So we got these little curtains and she is the coziest vibe ever. Like, are you actually kidding? I haven't read a book in here yet. I read my Kindle at night, but like, yeah, it's so cozy. Let me put you on the tripod real quick. Like, hello? I'm sorry, but this is the coziest. Also have Halloween PJs on. Yes, God. Come on, cozy vibes. So yeah, we might have to have a coloring date in here. I have to show you guys, we decorated for Halloween. I told my book husband, I was like, you know what? I feel like we need some orange or something in here. I wanted to get some that went over the top, but I feel like that would be too much going on. What do you guys think? Let me know. But yeah, this is our new space. I'm just a princess in her castle in my little princess bed. I've always wanted a canopy bed. I'm living my childhood dreams right now, healing my inner child, and I'm just like, she's just a princess. She's just a girl with my little chandelier. Let me tilt you guys up. Like, with the chandelier and the princess drapes. Good night. Yeah, I'm just a princess. It's fine. Oh, she can't talk right now. She's reading. Like, yeah, major. I'm obsessed. But yeah, that's the princess bed. We did have them draped like droopy, but I just kind of like them like this. It's so pretty. And then we did decorate for Halloween, and this is what I was saying, we need more color. So these lights, I ended up not putting these lights on my bookshelf. I showed you guys they're from, I want to say Dollar Tree, because look, they're cool lights. They're very cozy in here like at night. And the white pumpkins, I'm like, I think we went a little too overboard. But this is what we have in here. And then when you're sat in bed, you just have a cute little cozy situation. You guys saw the living room, also my baby. Why are you looking at me like that? But yeah, this is the living room you guys saw. We have football on. It's commercial right now, but I'm about to turn the lights on because it's getting kind of dark. My dining room, we haven't really decorated like crazy yet. We put our Stranger Things up, but yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, we got so much done and then we're like, we still need some things. Then here's my kitchen. We have leaves up here for the cozy. It's like nostalgic, like 2000s. And then above this window, that's where we put the Happy Halloween. I'm not done with my gallery wall. We have to put some more things here, but I usually have the Friends poster there and we put this little black cat thing there. So that's the kitchen. Those are the updates. We are gonna have a cozy little weekend. And I told them you're losing your Lord of the Rings virginity.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's excited. I'm so excited because it's such like a fall coated movie. I like The Hobbit, by the way. Somebody asked me if I like The Hobbit, and I was like, I like The Hobbit, but I'm just a Lord of the Rings girly. I just was more connected to Frodo and Sam than I was Bilbo Baggins. Reading Mile High, and Xander's, the MMC in this freaking book, is literally making her name things she loves about her body because she's having a bad body image day. Like, yes. Yes. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. It's so good. Skincare is done. He's watching football, but we're about to watch Lord of the Rings. We're gonna set the vibes for this movie. A little pumpkin spice candle. My little one, Loomis. I just love it. This makes me so happy. Oh my God. Our little pirate friend, yes. Yeah, we also put the twinkle lights here that I was gonna put on my bookshelf because they're cool toned. But in here, there's so much warm, so I was like, it's fine. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in literally forever.
All the ages of this world alone.
She said, my man's so fine, I don't care about the elves. Good morning. Do you like that fake wake up morning? Just kidding. I just brought the camera in here because I was like, I want to show you guys my new bedroom in the daylight. And I got so excited because yesterday it said it was going to rain. And yeah, it didn't rain. No, it didn't. But I'm hoping for cooler temperatures because since we've had these, I guess you call them curtains or whatever, I have been so excited for it to be actual fall weather, like fall cozy vibes, because I want to open our curtains and let them like blow around while I'm in here reading and having coffee. But yeah, it's unfortunately 80 degrees in the morning time, so it's fine. But yeah, I brought my Kindle in here. So I thought about doing a little reading. I always read in my book room, and I feel like sometimes when I'm coming off a reading slump, I need to switch up my reading routine. So it's so cozy in here. I think I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm still reading Mile High. Let me tell you guys where I'm at. I am 84% of the way through. My Kindle says that I have an hour and 22 minutes left, so we love that. And I was thinking about, I just realized, you know, I was like, I'm going to start the new Luna Mason book. I think I'm going to save Luna Mason until after Mile High, because I think I'm going to start the next Flesh and Fire book, which is the last book I have, because literally this next week, the new From Blood and Ash book comes out. So I'm really, really excited, and I want to be able to be like all caught up for that. So that is what we're doing. I think I'm going to go get that book, and I'm going to take my vitamins and stuff, and then I'm going to meet you guys back here for a cup of coffee. But it will not be like any time has passed, because for you, I'm just hitting record. Okay, see you guys in a second with our coffee and our new book. Okay, besties, we had an outfit change and we are back. I'm matching the vibes. My little cozy white PJs. We've got our coffee and our little ghosty mug. Yes! I will never, ever, ever, ever be depressed again. I will never be depressed again. We are starting Born of Blood and Ash. She is a chunker. We have our little fall escape. I'm gonna grab the camera in a second and show you guys my POV. It is super cozy. We're gonna just have some us time. It's the weekend. My husband is going to watch a football game later, and I am going to literally just be chill, and it's overcast. I can at least have my blinds open. I've been complaining, so I'm like, I can't have my windows open. At least I can have my blinds open. But yeah, we've got our book. We're about to start it, and still reading Mile High. I just was like, I need to start on Born of Blood and Ash, and it's so freaking pretty. But yeah, we were about to have our coffee. We had our electrolytes. We took our vitamins. We had a little something to eat, and now we're caffeinating. Yeah, absolutely. The vibes are immaculate. We've got a little fall background. We've got my little twinkle lights. Yes, it's a vibe. It is a vibe, and I will be sat all day. Sometimes you just need a little reading in bed. I'm about to get into this book, and I'll keep you guys posted. Hi, besties. I've been doing a little bit of cleaning, and it is time to make dinner. We're making a little cozy dinner. So let's make a little roast. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. I just had to literally look at my own TikTok for my recipe video. So here is the ingredients and the seasoning, and that's what's in this bowl. So I literally completely forgot to do that to show you guys pouring all my crap in here, but we're about to season this roast, so that's the seasonings that I'm using. And I do not measure, I just like throw it all in there until it looks like brown sand. And then I'll use some of this to season the chuck roast, and then I'll put the rest in like the gravy we're gonna make. So, and you're gonna get a paper plate, and then we're gonna season the roast. So I'll show you guys. Okay, besties, here we go. Not me feeling like I'm on a cooking show. Come on, Tony Rigatoni. So you're gonna take your seasoning, the one I put on the screen, and God, that smells good. I'm gonna like put it on this little plate. We're seasoning our roast right now. You're gonna need a little chuck roast. And see, I'm not good at being organized. That's why I'm glad I put that recipe on TikTok, because that way I don't have to be like, this is what you need. You will know what you need. We're just gonna season all sides. Why is touching raw meat like genuinely the most disgusting thing in the whole world? Like, I get the meat ick so freaking bad. It's like disgusting. But it's not disgusting to me when it's cooked. Can someone make that make sense? But yeah, and you're gonna have a lot of seasoning left. So the seasoning that you have left, you're gonna like put into the roast. So I'll show you guys in a second. You're just gonna press it in there as much as it'll go until she looks seasoned. And that's why I do 2 plates, because like I like to flop it around. It's just the easiest way to get your seasoning on your meat. All right, so now that our meat is seasoned, we're gonna go saute some stuff on the stove. So let's let this chill. Sometimes I'll let it stay out and get room temperature because it's still cold. Also, not me having all my ingredients out, I'm literally screaming. I never do this when I'm regularly cooking. This is for you guys, okay? Okay, so you're gonna turn your burner on like medium-high heat. You're gonna add your butter. again, we have a lot of butter. I don't really measure, that's how much I add. Like eyeball. And you're gonna melt it down. And then you're gonna saute your onions and garlic. I already chopped mine up. You need this little thing. It's like got a little razor in it and it chops your onions up for you. And then I put that much garlic, which is a lot, yes, but I am like a garlic freak. This has tomato paste on it, that's why it's red. Okay, period, just got it all over myself. But you're gonna put your onions and your garlic in there. Just gonna let that melt and let these onions saute. Okay, besties, now that it's like golden brown, our little garlic and onion, we're gonna add a little bit of tomato paste. I feel bad because I have like a whole can, but you only need like that much. So I'll freeze this. That's what I should do. Anyway, you're gonna add that much. Probably like 2 tablespoons if I had to guess. And you're gonna cook it down. And mix it with your garlic. Come on, Food Network. Who is she? She is a chef. It's fine. Also, by the way, this is not how you should like cook. This is just how I cook. I'm very... You know, guys, you know me, I'm freaking chaotic, but it's good, trust me. One thing about me, I might not cook the way you're supposed to, but it's good, it's yummy. Just trust. Then you're gonna add some flour. I just put a little bit in like a measuring cup, and what I do is I add like a little bit at a time, because you need to cook this down too. Add a little bit of at a time. You don't want any flour chunkies in there. And we add this just so it like thickens our sauce, because I like my roast to have kind of like a gravy. You guys will see later. So you're just gonna add in your flour, and it gets kind of like filmy on the bottom. And I'll add a little bit. I would say this measuring cup is 1/3 of a cup, but I didn't fill it up all the way, so do that with what you will. You'll mix it together. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, we're using a Dutch oven. I love my Dutch oven. You can do this in a crock pot or a regular pot, but I love a Dutch oven. It cooks it really fast. You're going to add a little bit of wine. This is just some leftover cab that I had. Any red wine that's on the drier side. You're gonna add this. Let it simmer, and I like to use a whisk for this. You're gonna let the alcohol kind of cook down and cook out. And I like using a little whiskey to do this because, again, you don't want clumps. You want the wine to kind of mesh with our little paste we have going on there. And it should still be thick. We're gonna add beef broth in a second, but it should still be thick like this. You just want your wine to cook down until it's not super fragrant. And once you don't really smell the wine, you're gonna add beef broth. And I like to add it in like slowly because, again, I like to mix it all together. And you can turn your heat back up now that we have more broth. So we'll cool it down. And the wine will, like, see the bottom, how it's not sticking. Something about the acidity from the wine. Not me, Gordon Ramsay. Okay, Gordon. Gordon is shaking. But the wine and the beef broth, you want to mix it together. Kind of giving chili. I also love making chili. I'm gonna have to make some chili pretty soon. It's just been so hot, but I was like, you know what? I'm craving a little roasty fall meal. So here we go. So I slowly add it in. This is like, what is this? This is 32 ounces. So I used the whole thing. I guess we can add the rest of that. And I just make sure I use my whisk so everything's emulsified. Okay, and you know that seasoning we had left over? You're gonna season this. And then you're gonna stir it in. I might add a little bit more broth. Okay, I didn't have any more beef broth. This is a 32 ounce, but I just put like half of this in there to give it more broth because we want it to cover the meat and stuff like that. So you're gonna stir that together, and you wanna bring this to a simmer. And then we're gonna add our meat and our vegetables. Okay, period. It is simmering, as you can see, she's bubbling. So we're gonna add in our chuck roast without burning our fingers. And then we're gonna add in our potatoes. By the way, I use like the little golden potatoes, like the little circular ones. And then I cut them into 4s. And also I serve this over a bed of mashed potatoes. Are we putting potatoes in here? Why, yes. Do I still serve them over a bed of mashed potatoes? Yes, I will show you guys. We have to double up on oh my god, that just splashed my shoe. That's stunning. We double up on potatoes around here. And then I like to add in little baby carrots. And then you can go ahead and turn your heat off because now we're about to bake her. Okay, perfect. And then you're gonna put your lid on and you're gonna put this in your oven on 350 for 2.5 to 3 hours. The longer it sits, the better it'll be. Trust. Oh my god. She's heavy, period. Update, besties. I'm trying to think of the last thing that I talked to you guys about. I think it was the roast. We were cooking roast. I cleaned my medicine cabinet out. And I was like, you know what? They don't want to see this. So I listened to a little bit of Born of Blood and Ash. So I'm on chapter 5. So far, stunning. I believe this is the last Flesh and Fire book. And I'm so excited. I have the audiobook because every time I read from Blood and Ash or Flesh and Fire, I always try to tandem read it. But it says I have 13 hours and 51 minutes left. So today's Sunday. I'm pretty sure the new book comes out for From Blood and Ash on Tuesday. And they're gonna come together, so I have to have it done by then. So I feel like I could have it done by then. Oh, also I finished Mile High. I don't know if I told you guys that. I finished it and I switched over to Born of Blood and Ash because I like to have the physical book when I'm reading this one. Mile High was so freaking good. I haven't rated it yet or wrote my little review. I actually need to sit down and do that because I'm trying to be better at like Goodreads reviews. By the way, if you're not following me on Goodreads, it's Laurin Jones. It's all in my bio, like as usual. I loved Mile High. I'm so mad it took me so long to start this freaking series. It's very fall coded. I just realized my ghost wasn't on. Hold on. I have all my stuff lit up on my bookshelves. I haven't done this in a minute. And so everything's lit up. It's so cute. I'll have to show you guys. Let me see. It's all glowing. I need more candles and stuff. And then I have a candy corn over here and I need to get batteries for it. But anyway, yeah, I just got done like cleaning and just doing like boring stuff. I did get done decorating. I'm gonna show you guys my dining room table. That was kind of boring. So I just didn't think that was super interesting. So I'll show you guys. Yeah, as I was saying, I freaking loved Mile High. It was so cute. The only complaint I have, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna rate it 4 stars instead of 5, is because it was just a little long. Like, you know when like the conflict is over and you're like, yes, and then you're ready for it to be over. I just felt like it drug on a little bit long. But other than that, I literally loved it. I was so obsessed with Xanders and Stevie. I loved them so freaking much. I loved their story. It was like bad boy, good girl. She was the flight attendant for his hockey team, and he has this like, he appears to be like a bad boy behind the scenes. He's not, and he's actually a green flag, and he has trauma and issues. He also goes to therapy for them. Yes, mental health king. He runs a foundation for mental health. He makes her literally feel good about her body. Like, I just can't. I just can't. I'm gonna sit here and read a little bit, and then I'll update you guys with the roast because it's gonna be good. Time to get our beloved roast. I'm so excited. Oh my god, she's heavy. Ignore my dogs in the background playing. That is the growling, okay? It's literally my dogs. All right, here's the reveal. She's gorgeous. Yes. If that, my dog's literally in the background growling. If that doesn't look like fall, I literally don't know what does. So you know how I said we do double potatoes? I do not hand make my mashed potatoes, no ma'am. But Bob Evans, so freaking good. Tastes literally homemade. So I'll warm these up and then I'll show you how I make our plates. But do not sleep on Bob Evans. They're so good. Okay, besties, we're about to make a plate. So you're gonna put your meat on there. And you're just gonna ladle your vegetables in here. I want to show you guys some book mail I got. Hi friend, I'm thrilled to send you this first look on the cover of Almost Rotten Book 2. Ready to see what Titus has in store for the next installment of the series. Can't wait to find out about how Mercer and Noah reacted. It is the cover for Almost Rotten, and this is coming out October 29th. So I'm so excited. Almost Ravaged was my first arc ever, by the way. Yes, obsessed. And it's, oh my god, and there's this cute little jacket, a little sticker. I'm obsessed. Anyway, that is coming out October 29th. I'm so excited. This cover is so freaking pretty. Cannot wait. I need to sign up for that arc too. I completely forgot about that. I'm new to the art game, guys. I'm new. Almost Ravaged ended on a freaking cliffhanger. So babe, I'm ready. I'm ready. Miss Millsaps, we need to know what's happening. We need to. Okay, I had to turn my light off because my god, I was literally blinded, but I think I'm about to do my skincare, get in some PJs, and then I didn't update you guys on Lord of the Rings last night because I've already seen it, but it's my husband's first time, and last night he was literally falling asleep. No, ma'am. No, sir. You don't fall asleep when you're watching Lord of the Rings. Absolutely not. But in his defense, it was late and I was like, it's fine. We're fine. So we're finishing that tonight. I am loving Born of Blood and Ash. I'm so happy. I'm not going to give any spoilers away because obviously like you guys need to read the From Blood and Ash and the Flesh and Fire series. But I'm so excited and like happy to be back in this world because I took a little break because we were going on vacation or something. I think that's why. And I'm so happy. We're back into our regular schedule. I'm such a creature of habit. It's insane. But I didn't realize how big this book was. This is 700 and something pages. Okay, period, Miss Thicky. Pretty sure this is the last one, so I'm so excited. I can't decide if I want to start the new Luna Mason book or if I want to start Right Move, I think. Like the second book in the Windy City series. I do need to start my Mortal Instruments book, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I really need to start one of the two. Life is worth living. Hi besties. I do not remember the last thing I said in this vlog, but it is bring your wife to work day for my husband. He's over there. And we are about to go in Target because he did all his work things and we're about to do some shopping. Because I don't have a Target close to like where I live. So this is about like an hour away from where I live. So I'm so excited. And there's a Barnes & Noble because I have Books A Million. Love Books A Million, but I wish we had a Barnes closer. So when I do get to come with him on his work trips, I'm like, take me to the promised land. So that's what we're about to do. I need to look for, I don't need anything. I don't need anything, but yes, I do. We are going to a wedding this weekend. And why do I feel like I never have anything to wear? So I'm gonna look for a wedding dress or something that like will be wedding-esque because even though it's fall, it's still hot. So I need something to wear to this wedding. And then also I'm looking for miniature Alani Nus because like right now I don't need a full Alani Nu, but I want one. I want a witch's brew. So I'm looking for the mini version. So hopefully like since it's fall and it calmed down, they'll have some. So let's go to Target, bestie. And also I might get Mile High if they have the original cover because I just finished it and I need the Right Move too. So we might get some bookies, something to wear to the wedding, and we're looking for mini Alani Nus. But Target always tells me what I need. You guys know, you know. So let's go to Target. The dollar section's looking a little sleepy. This is cute. I like these. It's so cute. I don't need anything though. Oh, I like that. Oh, I freaking love. Oh my God, a dog. Look, guys, a freaking dog. How cute. Hi, baby. Hi. My husband's like, do we need this? No. I hate shopping for outfits. Like, I'm an online shopper. I just hate trying stuff on. It's like a freaking extreme sport. But we're gonna try to find something. I don't really know what the dress code is for this wedding. Oh, there's some dressy. I feel like I'm gonna look like a milkmaid if I wear something like this. This is giving like berries and cream. Oh, we're not looking for leather jackets, but God bless. I'm so excited. I love leather jackets. I can't wait. I don't know. I'm so weird about the way my clothes fit. I can't wait for sweaters. Literally 90 degrees. Love that for us. I'm vlogging on my iPhone, by the way. I left the camera in the car. I was scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Like a skirt? Like I hate. That's pretty. I was thinking I could wear red, but what do you wear? Can't wear white. Definitely. This with like tall boots. But this is not for a wedding. This is just for vibes. Yeah. I'm obsessed with that though. With some leather boots. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of cute. She's okay. Little animal print vibe. I don't know. Gets distracted by the Halloween stuff. Look how cute this is. That is so cute. I like this too. Can I pull off a headband or a bow? I don't know if I'm giving big bow energy.
Definitely.
I'm obsessed.
2 strands down with it up in the back, holding it with this.
Okay, diva. Yeah. Stop with the pumpkins.
In the back.
Oh, look at this. What is this little... These are for your hair and they have a skeleton hand. Okay, we're striking out on the clothes. They just have a lot of summer clearance. So now we have to go look at the books.
Of course.
Oh no, I'm devastated. Here I go. Here we go. Here we go. The new Callie hardcover. But I don't need that. I don't need this.
Off, you might.
I know, right? I just got this and it had really pretty sprayed edges. I think I showed that in the Days of My Life vlog. What do we need? What do we need? What I'm seeing is I need to go home and read. I don't see Mile High. This looks so cute.
me putting it in this video so I can remember to look that up on my Kindle. Alone and looking to bone. Loud-mouthed mountain man seeks fiery woman to grow old with. Okay, period. Looks very cute. Looks very fall. Keep that in mind. Oh, The Love Hypothesis. I need to get this, but I definitely don't want the hardcover because they're making it a movie and like their marketing has been genius. So I need this, but I don't want a hardcover. I want a paperback. These two look so Halloween-y. Oh my God, this looks so cute. The Spell Shop. It takes a village to open a heart and just one man to steal it. She's a librarian. Super freaking cutie. Yeah, this looks so cute. And little sprayed edges. I love it. Have you, have not read you. Have you, have not read you. Also, I need to get back into this series, The Crowns of Nyaxia. I loved the first book. Loved it. And then the second one, I was like, So I haven't continued, but I love the FMC in this. In the other books, so I need to just read it. Also, I need this book because everybody says this is amazing. This is cool. This looks like that movie, The Last Unicorn, if you guys have ever seen that movie. It's like a 90s movie. It used to be like my childhood movie. These are the vibes it's giving. Slow burn fantasy featuring a duty-bound noblewoman with a chronic illness, a prince who would rather be in the library than on a throne, and a magical ride through a world of cozy enchantment. Okay, screenshot, Laurin. Also, I really want to enter my thriller era. I'm just scared. Like, do I start with Frida McFadden? Where do I start? I don't know. This looks so cute. Oh my God. Perfect for anyone who starts up their annual Gilmore Girls rewatch, period. Okay, another fall book. Please look at this. I'm obsessed. That looks so cute. Feel-good, spicy, small-town romance comedy with a billionaire who falls first and harder. Grab a pumpkin spice latte, a warm fuzzy blanket, and make your way down to Cozy Creek. You guys, I might have to have this. That looks so cute. Love is brewing in Cozy Creek, where falling leaves lead to falling in love. Yeah, I need that. I'm so sad I can't relate. I need something smutty. Also, look how cute this is. Treat your shelf. Fall into a good book. Oh my God. What does this say? Reading in peace. Okay, literally love that. What is this? Aw, little gargoyle. What does this book say? I have no shelf control, me, right now. I'm actually trying to have self-control. Look, here's some Stephen King. I've seen this everywhere, and everyone's like, this is so good. I need to enter my spooky vibe. This looks kind of cool. I love that. I saw this over there, kindling. One grumpy Scottish woodsman, one uprooted city girl, one autumn that changes everything. Yeah. Screenshot, mentally. Witchful thinking. This looks so cute. Love is the trickiest spell of all. Charm sex as much of being the one night during this spell. Oh, this looks so cute. Okay, screenshot that too. And then this looks really cute, like the cover. True love is at stake in this charming romantic comedy. Oh my God, look at this one. Literally look at all of these. The Crescent Moon, Cheer Room. Oh. And then I saw this one in Books A Million, or Barnes & Noble, I want to say, and their edition was so pretty. Also, I want to get Wildcard because it's ex-boyfriend's dad, but I have not read the rest of the Rose Hill series. I need to get on that. I'm behind. I've seen this one all over Instagram too. This is literally gorgeous, and the black sprayed edges I freaking love. Okay, I came in for one thing, and it's like all I'm seeing is these like cute little fall books. There's Pumpkin About You. One determined party planner, one grumpy pumpkin farmer. A fall to remember. Screenshot. Because in my fall TBR video, I said I had no cutie girl pumpkin books. So, screenshot mentally. This one, did I already show you guys this one? Yes. Anyone who starts up their annual fall. See, I'm just going over. Also, Cinnamon Bun Store. I heard these books are like a hit or a miss for some people, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm not finding what I need here. But we did visit. We said hi. Okay, we're striking out. We're gonna go look for Lonnie News. We have to visit the Halloween section. Duh. Do we need some of these? Look. Oh my God. I love. We do need some of these. Look at those orange pumpkin ones. Look at those. Yeah, those could go in our bedroom or something. Where are those? Okay, let's find the orange pumpkin. Here they are. They're $12. I feel like we need these.
Got to.
How long are they? 6 foot. Oh yeah, heck yeah. We could put these in the book room. If I could connect somehow, I could put these in the book room.
I do have, make sure you're getting these right, not these. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting these. Okay, we'll hold on to those. I almost feel like I need the ghost for the book room, but then I need orange. Should I get 2?
I like these.
For the
That's
bookshelf?
probably plenty.
Okay. We'll just get
The
one.
bookshelf is not that big. Scooby-Doo, Spooky Island.
Yes, it is. That's so cute. It's sparkly. Ooh, I like these. That's so cute. I'm like almost ready for Christmas. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all mind if I just jump into the cauldron real quick? I definitely might. I definitely might. You guys, it's still rough out here for the Alani News search. Look at this. They have the Witch's Brew right there. I want the minis, but of course they're sold out. Like, is there a black market for Alani News or what? Okay, this is my book club book for October, so I have to get this. Here we go. We got two things. Okay, besties. I don't know, I'm like dumb. I feel like I want to say Mile High is an indie print, so that's why the new covers are getting done. I don't even know. I think they're getting like reprinted or something. But the point is they didn't have what I was looking for. But I did find a lot of fall books that I'm going to add to my Kindle, and if I like them, I'll get the physical. Because I'm trying to like keep my shelf full of like my God tiers and like books that I would loan to a friend and that like, you know, they're important. They're important. But anyway, we did get my book club book, The Academy by Ellen Hildebrand. It's my mother-in-law's like favorite author, and I hear she's amazing and like gives you all the feels, and she loves all of her books. So I'm trying to read like majority of her books this year, and apparently she's coming out. She wrote this book with her daughter, I want to say. So I'm so excited. It's supposed to be very fall coded. So I got that book. I'm so excited, and it's so pretty. And then we got those lights, but we did not get two because I just want it to droop over the top. So we will put those lights up tonight. I'm so excited. But yeah, we have to go run like grocery errands, which is not fun. Oh, I didn't find an outfit for the wedding. So I think I'm gonna get on my friend Amazon, and I'm gonna Amazon Prime it, because I'm just, the more, like the older I get and like the more my body just changes, I do not like trying on outfits in stores anyway. I would like rather just order multiple sizes and then just send them back, you know? But yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we might go to Chili's for lunch, but we're gonna run in Lowe's, run in Sam's, and if I get anything fun and exciting, I'll show you guys. Oh, hell no. That's so cute. Try the witch.
Trespassing, violator.
Me and my luteal phase. Oh my god, no. Me and my luteal phase right here. That's literally how I feel. I feel like this is me and my luteal phase as well. The life is draining out of me. Look at the dog trick-or-treating. Oh my god. No. Are you icked out? Look at that. Can you get up high and show them? Because I can't even really see. You guys, Mariah Carey is thawing. I know it's not time, but I'm excited. Look at these little villages.
How cool is that?
I want to go to there. Like, are you kidding? Look at this little gift shop. Mentally, I'm here. I love Halloween, but I cannot wait. Like, are you kidding? Look at the little kids sledding. Oh my god. Look at that. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Look at the Ferris wheel.
This is my favorite.
Which one? No, I know, the huge. With it spinning.
It's only
Holy.
$130. That's really nice.
Only. I also love this little farmer's market.
Dude, that's not bad.
No, because please look at the Grinch tree. This is how I feel right now. Ah, absolutely not. I can't. Oh my god, look at this giant wreath. We could put that on the front of our house. Do you see? Besties, we are here. We are eating Chili's, thank god. I'm about to give me a little chips and dip, some wings, a crispy Diet Coke. Probably shouldn't have Diet Coke right now, but we're here. I don't think you guys understand this. These are so freaking good. We're about to get a little triple dip trio. Yes, God. Yep. Oh my God. It's not even gonna break. A crime scene, if you will. We're taking those home, but we smashed. We smashed. All right, besties, we smashed. I'm so full, but we're gonna go walk around Barnes & Noble. Yeah. And basically, we're not buying anything. We're scoping. We're scoping. Excuse excuse you. We're scoping out fall reads and we're going to smell the books because we just got groceries. Not groceries, but some stuff at Sam's that was cold and we still have an hour drive home. So we can't stay too long, but we're gonna go look at the bookies. I'm gonna take you with me. Let's go. Go get some cardio in. Oh, I don't have my Oura ring on. Oh my God.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Took my Oura ring off. Gonna get some steps in and go to our happy place. The promised land, you guys. I'm so excited. Rom-com, that's where I need to be. This is cute. Stolen latte results in a meet cute. I'm sorry, is that Rune Dannon? That literally looks like Rune Dannon. And it looks like an MM, I need this. Okay, a man in a skirt, yes God. A little Scottish vibe, I need this. Also, this book is gorgeous. I literally have this book and have not freaking finished it. Isn't this like the second book to Icebreaker? I feel dumb. I need to read it. Also, haven't read The Deal, but I need this book. It's beautiful. Oh, I need all the special editions. I'm so sad. I wanted to love this book so bad, but I just did not. I need to start this series, and I know it's gonna consume my life. So I'm waiting, but I need to start it. I need to start it. I've seen this everywhere and I feel like it's fall coded. I need this. Like I just need that in my life. Left Books Million. I did not see Mile High or any of the Windy City series books, but I just looked on my phone and they're actually literally at My Books Million. Stunning. Also, I didn't see a lot of fall books out, but we have cold groceries in the car, so we were like, we need to hurry up. But I had to visit the books. We're on the way home. Naturally, I'm reading, obviously. I'm reading Right Move. I think I told you guys about this the other night. I always forget when I'm vlogging. Bear with me if I'm repetitive. But it's Right Move, which is about Stevie's brother from the first one and her best friend, Indy, who we met in the first book. And it's like a roommate situation, a little forced proximity. And Ryan is like one of the like best basketball players in the league, so he's like focused on basketball. But then Indy moves in. He calls her Blue, by the way. Stop. He calls her Blue? Yeah, because her full name's Indigo. And he was like, your name's Blue, and so now he called her Blue. First of all, that makes me think of Lance O'Ryan. Blue means you. I will never not think of Zodiac Academy. It makes me sick. But anyway, she just showed up to his work because it's kind of like a grumpy sunshine. Even though Ryan's not grumpy, he's just focused. He's focused. And Indy is very like going through it. Like her ex-boyfriend cheated on her with somebody else. She is like in a bad financial situation. Very, very cute. So she's walking into his work right now. He's like at practice. And everyone's like, oh my God, she's so hot. Like she can't hear them. And he said, they're like, oh, you're hitting that and stuff like that. And he's like, no, I am not hitting that. And neither are any of you. Stop looking at her. She'll be the last thing you ever see. Oh, so he's protective over her. So he loves her. I just love it. I love when two characters come together. I love reading romance, specifically sports romance. It's just, I'm giggling and kicking my feet. But yeah, that is what we're doing. We're reading Right Move. And honestly, I need to freaking start the new Luna Mason book. I also need to read Born of Blood and Ash because the new book comes out literally tomorrow. But like, I can't. I literally am just enjoying a sports romance. Like, I can't help it. It's so good. This series is gold. I'm obsessed. Besties, we are back home. I was literally like, why did I not get more books? I thought I got fall books. I forgot. I said I was going to get them on my Kindle and then see if I liked them for my bookshelf. Anyway, we did get our lights, you guys remember, in Target. So I'm going to put them up right now. I was like, yeah, we got to put them up. And then I got extension cords. And I'm going to try to like drape them across I got command strips too. I'm going to try to like drape them across and see. But before I get creative with these extension cords, I got two because our plug-in, there's one plug-in actually behind the bookshelves. Yeah, don't even get me started. I should have thought about this, but I didn't. I'm not drilling a hole in my bookshelves, you know what I mean? But anyway, there's a plug-in over here. So I was like, okay, I could plug it in right here and then put that right there. That's perfect. So anyway, I'm going to see how long these are. Because remember, I was like, we should get two. And my husband was like, I think that'll fit. If they don't fit, you're in trouble. You know who you are. You know who you are, book husband. Okay.
And then I got... Now, hold on a damn minute. You guys, I got extension cords, and these are battery operated. I'm not mad. Actually, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. I hate when I have to use extension cords. But oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, I need 3 AA's. I'll be right back. What they look like. Let me hit the timer. Ah! They're so cute. They're so nostalgic. Obviously, it's light in here. So let me go get the ladder, and we're gonna try to see what they look like. Okay, besties, here's what I'm thinking. I got command strips because originally you guys knew the plan. I didn't pay attention. I didn't see that they were... Does it say it on there? Yeah, it does. It sure does. I wasn't paying attention. So I'm gonna go in with these command strip hookies. Here's what I'm thinking, because there's a battery pack, so I'm gonna have to get up here and, like, you know, do this or whatever. So here we go. Which side is the wall? Okay. I'm command stripping it to my bookshelf, which, to be honest, makes me nervous. If you can see, I command stripped it there. And then we're gonna hide the ugly battery pack with our little pumpkin friend right here. Okay? Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then somehow I'm gonna get over there. Probably gonna have to move my chair, which I hate doing. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Oh, stunning. I've created an obstacle course. I love these. I should have got more. You know, one thing about me, I've never, ever, ever regretted buying something. Ever. Like, I feel like I can honestly say that. Maybe like 0.5%, but I've never regretted buying it, because if you don't like it, you can donate it to someone who needs it, or you can give it away, you know, to a friend. Or it's just not for you. It's not the end of the world. But I've always regretted not buying something. And is that my toxic trait? Probably. Is it the Taurus in me? Probably. Before I put this other, not me short of breath. Oh my God. It's my Zodiac Academy shelf. So I need to scooch Zozo right here. And then I need, obviously don't look at that. We're gonna have to arrange that. Because my ghosty, like, now I'm sitting here thinking, should it be like right here? But then the battery pack. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Put the command strip, yeah. Okay, stunning. All right. Oh my God, it just got so much darker. You guys didn't see that, but it did. This is what happens when you don't read directions. You don't know what to expect. You are taken by surprise. So if I was like trying to connect this here, I would need the hook to lay like that, right? But then the pumpkin's hidden. Let's move back over here. We gotta fix this situation. It's looking saggy. I mean, I literally would have put it like the highest, you know what I mean? I really should do that. Damn it, guys. Hey babe, come here. Because here's the thing. I don't know where he's at. I need help right now. Okay. Here's the thing. Oh, that kind of looks better. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's fine. How do we... That's blocking the pumpkin. Okay, it's covering the command strip. So, what do we think? It kind of looks stupid. I'm gonna go get our book husband and see what he thinks. Okay, I just brought in reinforcements. Okay, so I have them right there. Because I was like, oh, if they're the battery operated, you have to flip the switch, you know, and it's not gonna be like the plug-in. So, like, I can actually move that pumpkin.
You need to be able to reach it. And you can
need to be able to reach it. But they kind of look stupid because, number one, they're literally blocking my pumpkin on my book right there.
Yeah.
First of all. Second of all, it's still blocking.
It looks better that way, though. But
then you're gonna
I do like it that way, though.
Well, my other option was I was just going to hang them from the very top.
And you could just go.
But then at the same time, if you think about it, the cord, that's the last pumpkin. So it's like, it's not going to stretch across all the shelves. So I measured it by the cord, and I thought it was talking about like the cord you plug it in the wall, but it's not. So I feel like it looks stupid.
I don't think it looks stupid at all. But if you don't like it, it's all that matters.
So you think it looks fine?
I think it looks great. Yeah, that's how I had it pictured in my mind that you were going to do it anyway.
Because I wanted to see it while I was sitting in my chair.
Yeah, but if it bothers you, I would get something else like this and put that up here, and then get something else and put that up here.
I kind of like that.
Or like this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's like sectioned off by each one of these, and it's not really on your books.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, well, how do we do that? Because I can't use an ugly command strip. That's going to ruin the feng shui. You know? Because, like, these
well,
are...
I mean, you could do a command strip and put it in here where you can't even see it, and then hook it onto there like
But
that.
look, we got the big ugly ones, and you can so see it. And I don't even like that you can see that one over there. See that?
Honestly, it's not like it's going to weigh anything. I would get some clear tape
Tape.
and just do that.
And then
you
put
could
it
tape
underneath the
even-
book.
Yeah,
Yes.
like that. Yeah, and you could do it right here and tape it that way and put this over the top of the tape.
Stunning. Okay. I love that. This is why your little Virgo brain, I love it. Hey, and by the way, hi, what do we think? I need some tape. And this is why, can you see me? And this is why you marry the right person, okay? Because I was like literally spiraling, and then his genius brain comes in here. Men see things in black and white. We see things in all the colors. And sometimes you need the black and white. You know what I mean? That's so deep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm super excited now. Okay. Thank God. I feel better. I feel better. Because for a second there I was like, it's ugly. I'm pissed. But I feel better. Yay. But I will say this. I'm loving the pumpkins. I'm loving the pumpkins. Literally could not be happier with the pumpkins. Why did it look perfect when he did it and then I'm trying to do it? Okay, love. Love! Okay. Now let's do the other side. Let's do the other side. Oh, yeah, I like that so much better because... Yeah, I like that so much better. It just was not giving the way I had it. Okay, let's move our chair back because she's in our way. Literally love. Okay, so I need to take till summer to do this part out. All right. Here we go. Oh, God. Okay, I'm obsessed. Absolutely love. I love. Let's make sure it's even. Oh my God, it looks so good, guys. Okay, let me give you a close-up. No, like I'm obsessed. I literally am obsessed. It's so cute. I love it. Okay, besties. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I was looking back at the footage and I was like, listen, we are about to start a new vlog because there's some cozy things I'm doing tonight, but it's like, I need all freaking night in another hour. So, oh my God, I just love the freaking, I love them in the back. I can't, okay, squirrel brain. Okay, so I'm closing this vlog out, but I just wanted to say I'm so freaking happy I'm back into my regularly scheduled programming. Like, I feel like it's literally been forever since I filmed a Days of My Life vlog. Like, I know I've been decorating, but it's like I just miss like the normalcy and the cozy vibes with you guys, and I'm so excited. So this has been so much fun. I took you guys along with me shopping. We also did cozy things. We watched Lord of the Rings, and even though I'm in the middle of reading the books that I'm reading, what am I reading right now? Oh, in the next vlog, I'll probably still be reading these books and be finishing them, so I just want to update you guys. But I'm reading Born of Blood and Ash. The new book comes out tomorrow, and will I be done with this gigantic monster before then? No, I will not. But I'm still obsessed with it. I'm also reading The Right Move. Kindle says I'm 30% of the way through. It's so freaking cute. It is so freaking cute. It's fake dating. It's best friend's brother and their roommates, and they were roommates. And it is literally so cute. I can't believe it's taken me this long to start this series. I'm so freaking obsessed with the Windy City series. And I am starting City of Ashes, which is for my Mortal Instruments vlog, but just know I will be showing you guys all of the Mortal Instruments things. You'll see a full video of that, so I am working on that. I'm trying to finish 6 books for my bestie. It's happening. So we're reading our fall TBR, we're reading a sports romance, and we are also finishing one of our favorite series. I'm so freaking excited. So exciting things, and thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, I'm so thankful for you guys for just hanging out with me in normal day-to-day things. This is like my bread and butter. YouTube is literally my safe space. So anybody that's willing to hang out with me and just literally live life and talk about books and talk about home stuff or about what I'm eating for dinner or what I'm watching on TV, I just appreciate it so much because this is my safe space, and the internet can be so freaking scary and crazy. I feel like this day and age, like everything is just in our faces. So this type of vlogging for me personally is so therapeutic because it feels like I'm sharing my life in a safe space with you guys, and it's just so fun. It's just so fun. It's the little things that are fun, the little things that make the most of a difference, and it just makes me so happy. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.